In this section, we're going to explore the home screen or the main menu, whatever you would like to call it. When your Orbit Speak boots up, you want to wait and not hit any keys until you hear it say Orbit Speak ready. It will also tell you where you are, as in, if you press select, which app will open. I am just in an arbitrary place in this menu, so I'm going to press down arrow.
Calculator, L, 6 of 7.
And I turned up the volume a bit. So it said calculator L, 6 of 7. Now, you will more than likely hear something different. That's because chances are that pressing down arrow did not take you to the calculator, or at the time of this recording, there are 7 options. There will likely be more when you receive your unit. The other thing you heard was it said calculator L. This is the access key, and each one of the apps or programs has its own access key. Let's go to the very top of the list, and we'll start from there. You can move up and down the list one item at a time by either pressing the up and down arrows, or dot 1 and space to move up, and dot 4 and space to move down the list. If you just want to jump quickly to the top of the list, you can press and hold the up arrow key for a couple seconds, or you can press the letter L with space. If you want to go to the bottom of the list, you can press and hold the down arrow key, or dots 4, 5, and 6 with space. For now, I'm going to press 1, 2, 3 and space, and that will take me to the top of my list.
File Manager, F, 1 of 7.
So let's take this apart like we did with the calculator. It said File Manager. That tells us the name of the program. It said F, that's the access key. So if I'm in this menu and I want to open the File Manager, I can just press the letter F. And then it said 1 of 7, which tells you how many items there are in this menu. Let's go through and listen to them. Again, yours will likely be different.
Editor, E, 2 of 7.
I'm pressing down arrow.
Media Player, M, 3 of 7.
Now just for kicks, I'll change and I'll press dot 4 and space, and that will do the same thing as down arrow.
Update Manager, U, 4 of 7. Settings, S, 5 of 7. Calculator, L, 6 of 7. Alarm Clock, A, 7 of 7.
So as you can see, navigating through the menu is very simple. If I press the down arrow again,
File Manager, F, 1 of 7.
as you hear, it wraps back around to File Manager. Now, this is all well and good that you can navigate to them, but how do you open them? There are 2 ways, and these will open any program on the Orbit Speak. The first way is to press the Select key, and this is in the center of your cursor cross of your arrows. The other way is to press your dot 8 key, which also functions as an Enter key, and that is to the right of the space. If you get into an app or program and you find that you are stuck, basically, or you're not sure where you are and how to get out, how to get back home, there's an easy way. There are actually a couple easy ways. You can press the letter Z, that's dots 1, 3, 5, and 6, with space, and that will back you out a level. Or if you're in several levels deep and you just want to get back to nice familiar ground of that main menu, you can press the space with all 6 standard Braille keys. So space with dots 1 through 6. And that will take you right back to where you need to be. As you can see, the interface and the way that you use this and interact with it is very straightforward. And I would encourage you to take time to explore this menu so that you are comfortable moving around it before you proceed. Before we close this section, I want to give you an update. As I said, the unit is evolving as I prepare the tutorial so that it can be gotten into your hands as quickly as possible. I have gone from a menu with 7 items to a menu with 6 items. And some features have been added, but some have been incorporated into other locations. And one of these locations is the Utilities submenu. I can either navigate to the Utilities menu by use of the up and down arrow keys, or in this case, I'm just going to press the letter U.
Check battery status, B, 1 of 5. Check current time, T, 2 of 5. Check current date, D, 3 of 5. Calculator, C, 4 of 5. Alarm clock, A,
If you
5
are
of 5.
confused about the fact that there are a Utilities and a Settings submenu, think of it this way. Settings are basically settings. It controls how your Orbit Speak is going to operate. Utilities are programs or commands that allow it to operate. So if you want to do a task and you're not finding it in the main menu, you'll want to go into the Utilities submenu. If you want to change the speaking rate or something about the Wi-Fi connection or something of that nature, then Settings is where you'll want to be.